Early last year, I created a budget desk setup for my wife. The total cost of the setup was $558. Actually, we only spent $238 for the whole setup, so I highly suggest that you watch it right here so you can better appreciate this video. The goal then was to create a setup that would improve her work from home experience without breaking the bank, and I thought we did good. It's been more than a year, and so I thought this was a good time to update her setup, and so let's go over the changes. As usual, all products mentioned will be linked in the description below. The first thing I replaced was the $60 tabletop we got from Amazon, and we replaced it with this IKEA Carlby countertop. The rich colors of this butcher block added more character to the space. It's a pretty simple change, but I think it made the biggest difference. This also gave her more desk space, which is great. It's set on the same Amazo desk frame that she already had. It has dual motors, it's relatively quiet, and you can have 4 presets, which is awesome. For her monitor, we upgraded from a 27-inch monitor to a 34-inch ultra-wide monitor. This upgrade helps her be more productive and efficient because now she can open multiple windows and still have a great view of each program. Since then, her company has provided her with a work computer, which she's currently using right now. She's actually working as I'm recording this video, so it's not in this space, but typically it sits right here. For the purpose of this video, I have my MacBook Pro as a placeholder. The monitor is sitting on the Grove-made desk shelf in walnut with a tray, which gives her setup more storage and organization, which is what we need most in our home. Plus, the addition of this desk shelf makes her setup look more elevated. On the desk shelf, she has some Kanto U2 speakers, Funko Elsa and Anna that she got as a gift, and also some sticky notes and pen from Grove-made. I also gave her one of my favorite accessories, which is the MagSafe stand from Grove-made. She uses her phone a lot for work, so it's nice that she's able to see her phone screen while it's charging. There were a couple of things though that my wife immediately needed. Something to make her online meetings look more professional, and something to make phone calls better not only for her, but also for the person on the other line. And this brings me to the sponsor of today's video, Logitech. Logitech is my go-to brand when it comes to anything tech. They make quality products that are functional, aesthetically pleasing, and most importantly, reliable. So it was a no-brainer for me. I knew I wanted Logitech products for my wife's desk setup upgrade. Since she's working from home permanently, she needed a webcam, and Logitech was kind enough to send the new BRIO 500. It's a 1080p webcam with HDR support that automatically corrects less than ideal lighting conditions. You can use the Logitune app to manually adjust some settings, which is pretty neat. You can adjust the framing of the webcam. It has as wide as a 90-degree field of view, so you can capture a lot with this webcam. You can also fine-tune the colors in the app, but I found the webcam does a really good job even when the settings are set to auto. When in use, it has a light indicator, and it also has a shutter for extra protection. This webcam can also be flipped down so you can show sketches, objects, and whatnot. Another feature of this webcam is that it has advanced dual mics with noise reduction, so you don't even need to get a separate mic if most of your meetings are done on a computer. But for my wife, she also needed something that she can use for her phone. Fortunately, Logitech also sent the new Zone Vibe 100, which is perfect for the job. They're super light and super comfortable. Both my wife and I have no issues wearing them for a long period of time. It has multi-point Bluetooth that allows for seamless switching between phone and computer, so when she's playing music on the computer and she gets a phone call, it automatically switches. It has a mic that suppresses background noise and makes you sound clearer and more natural. You can easily mute yourself by flipping up the mic boom, and you wouldn't have to worry whether you're muted or not. What's awesome about these headphones is that they're not only great for making phone calls, they're also awesome for music. I've tested the headphones myself, and I'm truly impressed by how enjoyable it was to use. It had decent bass, crisp high notes, and low distortion. And of course, you can download the Logitune app on your phone if you want to adjust the EQ, which is great and super convenient. This headset also has what's called a side tone, which is like a transparency mode, which works really well. So if you're looking at improving your work from home experience, I highly suggest that you click the links in the description below to check these products out. And again, thank you Logitech for sponsoring this portion of the video. Aside from the webcam and headset, I also upgraded my wife's keyboard to the MX mechanical keys. I got the one with the brown switches, and my wife really likes them. It's responsive, but not too loud. I find the mini to be the perfect size, but my wife prefers the full-size keyboards, so I might just have to steal this from her and get her the other one. I also got her the MX Master 3S. This, in my opinion, is the best mouse that I've used, and so I wanted to give her the best of the best. Although looking pretty much the same as the MX Master 3, the MX Master 3S now has quiet clicks, which makes it soft and tactile with 90% reduced noise. Here's a sound comparison of my MX Master 3 for Mac and my wife's MX Master 3S. It also has an even more accurate sensor, which means you can use this mouse on any surface. The mouse and keyboard are set on an Orbit Key desk mat. This desk mat has a quick access toolbar and a magnetic cable organizer. But the best part, in my opinion, is that it has a double layer which you can use to hide documents. My wife has a lot of notes and stuff that she refers to, so I thought this was a perfect way to keep those notes handy while still keeping the overall setup looking clean. Lastly, as you can see in this shot, I added much needed lighting in the space. I installed a light strip behind the desk, replaced the bulbs of this lamp with the nano leaf bulbs, and I also installed these beautiful hexagon panels. These lights are not only pretty to look at, they're also calming, satisfying, plus they add so much character to the space. Winters can be really tough here in Alaska, and so having too much light is never an issue. The more light you have, the better actually. Even on gloomy days, my wife turns it on and she says that it just adds a nice warm glow, and it really helps make her day a little bit better. It has an app that you can use to control your nano leaf devices. You can also select different scenes, and of course you can create your own. If you made it this far into the video, please let me know by typing vibe in the comment section. Check out all the links in the description below. Like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you loved it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.